Crafted Snus Whiskey by C. Anderson. Blended by C. Anderson. Since 1864. Huh. There's no catch lid. Oh. Catch lid's on the bottom. Which is a bit bizarre, but okay. These portions look surprisingly brown. They're actually browner than it appears on camera, but just a little bit. Smells like a nice Scotch whiskey. Me being Scottish, I of course like Scotch whiskey. Does it say where the whiskey's from? Anyways, if I remember correctly when I ordered it, it's Islay whiskey. I like Scotch whiskey, but I usually drink rye because Scotch is very expensive, so yeah. Here's the portion. Again, a little lighter on camera. It smells like whiskey. Put it in. The first thing I noticed before I even had it fully in is this is wet. Like, very, very wet. And for some reason I didn't notice when I was holding it between my thumb and forefinger. I noticed it when I put it in my mouth. Getting a slight, and it's getting stronger now. Getting some flavor already. Nice peaty Scotch. I don't think I've ever actually had an Islay, I don't know how to pronounce that, and for fuck's sakes, I'm Scottish, I have no excuse. But I've never had that type of whiskey. I've had Highland and Lowland, but not Islay or Islay or however it's pronounced. I like it a lot. Well, not a lot more. I like it a bit more than I anticipated. Quite a bit more, actually. It's got a nice earthy peatiness to it. There's some of that malted barley. No real alcohol. Like, don't get me wrong, it tastes like a Scotch, but it doesn't have that alcohol flavor to it. And someone just sent me a text, anyways. I'm not getting any sort of natural tobacco flavor, but the flavors that I am getting, I imagine, will be heightened by natural tobacco flavor. So perhaps I'm detecting the heightened flavors of the whiskey because of the natural tobacco, but that may or may not be true. I am keep in mind this is my first impression. Okay, it does shut. I am not really impressed by this. But bear in mind it's my literal first impression, so take that as you will. Perhaps I will grow more fond of it as I use it. Final rating. It's not the best Snus I've had in this order, but it's definitely up there. It's not the best Snus I've had ever, but it's not top 5. Probably in the top 10 I've had thus far. Final rating. 81. Not worthy of an 85 by any stretch, but definitely worth above an 80. Just not worthy of that much above an 80, but perhaps as I take more, my opinions will change. Who knows, it might even go down in rating, but I really don't see that happening. It's pretty good, and it's a single malt, okay. I mean, I do drink single malts, but I mean, I'm a working man. A single malt for me is a rare treat. When I go for scotch, just because I want a scotch, I will admittedly go the cheap route and go for a blended, because it's a lot more affordable and, well, not as good as most single malts. I've had a few bad single malt scotches, but I cannot think of the name of them. Blended can be pretty damn good. Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. Take care and bye.